Hello everyone and welcome to one more of my Dark Souls 2 Sorcerer walkthrough. As you can see, I'm all hollowed up here, yeah, and I've got plenty of souls. That's because I went to the Heide Star of Flame and I found the guys there. You know what, I'm not gonna use it yet, there's no reason to. And as I mentioned, in this episode we will be taking on the Flexile Sentry, which is the area boss of the No Man's Wharf. But first let us level up first. Now what I mostly want to increase at this moment is my... well, I'll definitely get another level of attunement because we get more slots. And I believe I'm gonna sink a few points into intelligence because I really want more magic damage, yeah. And apart from that, I'm gonna go ahead and put one in health. I could use a little more stamina. Anyway, not yet. Now let's just take our intelligence all the way up to 30. It'll be very useful for us in the minutes to come. And let's head off to the No Man's Wharf. This bonfire is actually the only bonfire in this area. That means if you die somewhere near the end, you'll have to play again all the thing from the beginning. That's why I'll try not to die a lot, at least. Now I died 2 times while I was farming my souls down in Heide Star of Flame, but I actually died from the gaps between in the tower there. Now that guy, you want to snipe him actually, because as you can see he's annoying, and there's a much better reason for you to snipe him. Because, oh what the hell, these guys over there will actually throw oil at you, and if you notice, that other guy is firing fire arrows at you. And yeah, I know it gets complicated, but if you are dipped in oil and you get hit by a fire arrow, you'll blow up. The natural thing that can happen, of course. Come on. Oh, my sniping is just not that good. Yeah, that's the oil right there. Most of the times they will try and throw it at you. It's pretty easy to avoid his range. Okay, these guys actually are alive. Let's be more cautious with our health. I really don't want to die here. Even though I like this area, I find it pretty annoying that there are actually a lot of traps. Nice art, yeah. And there are actually a few enemies that are very annoying. One of them especially. It's called the spider monkey or monkey spider, I don't know what they're calling it. A variation of these 2 words. And these are actually they're not tough at all. It's not like they're strong opponents, but they are... they have a good physical attack. Come on, stop moving. Now that other guy, usually he stays there for some reason, I don't know why. But it's for the best. Large shoal and life gem. Okay, now here. Most of the map here, if you fall into water or something like that, you will probably die. Unless there are these shallow areas, like this one. Got a tarpine resin. And here are the annoying enemies that I was telling you about. So you see that there is a good reason they're calling them spider monkeys or monkey spiders. But the thing with these enemies is like they have a really long reach. Let me show you. Yeah, there it is. And they also have a grab attack. It's really annoying. And they also cause bleed on you. So the thing you want to do the most is to actually completely avoid their attacks. As a sorcerer it's easier. As a melee, well, as a melee you can backstab them. That's a good way to kill them. But yeah, in general, you don't want to get hit by their attacks. Now I should really upgrade my sword. And we got a ring of life protection here, a very, very important ring in this game. There's another enemy here. And there are more guys right here with the dog. Oh crap, that's not good. Yeah, anyway, about the spider monkeys, just try to avoid their attacks in general. The best thing you can do. Are there? No. In here was one guy with a dog that came after me. And another good thing with a sorcerer is that you can actually, sorry for that, snipe most of the annoying enemies, because there are a lot of archers in this area, as you'll see in a minute. There's one more area down here that you want to clear. Come on. Sorry for some of these random animations, you can call them, but sometimes the computer controls are just awful. If you accidentally double click or something like that, it does a different attack. Come on. Did I got him? No? Really? There you are. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Any more enemies I can snipe? No. Anyway, now come here into this small building. There are a few guys sleeping in here. You can actually backstab one of them and kill the other guy before he actually wakes up. Yeah, now I'm all dipped in oil, which is never a good thing. It's not good for my hair. There's a chest back here. And it's got the brig and the armor set and the bandit axe. Not of much use to us as a sorcerer. And there's a guy above the stairs that are waiting for us. He sometimes will jump you, sometimes he won't. Just be careful as you're coming up these stairs. Got repair powder and talent shard, that's great. I want to improve my sword even more. And this is a shortcut that will open in a few minutes, actually. Go ahead and make that jump, and now we're right here where we were the previous time. Now what you want to do here, you actually want to equip your great soul arrows and light this torch. Who for a moment there I thought that the oil was still on me, but it's not, thankfully. And these guys, they're afraid of the light, as you can see. So yeah, that's one way to kill them. I got kids screaming right outside my house. I don't know what the hell is going on. My house is right next to a middle school, and it's full of kids the whole day, even though they don't have lessons right now. It's summer. Got a large soul and enemy force, yeah. But even though it's summer, got some drop in my frames here. And that's Gavlan up there. That is actually an NPC that we want to talk to. And in here is a kind of a trap. There are a few of these guys in here, all ready to jump you. Try and snipe them from in here. It's way easier this way. I'm almost there. There's another guy up there. And he will jump down on you, so be careful. Oh crap. Oh god. It scared the hell out of me. Yeah, even though they're afraid of the light, sometimes if you're holding the torch for too long, they'll just like get used to it or something. Oh crap. yeah, they will get used to it or something like this, and they will actually rage and rush at you. And I think there is one more guy up here. Could I just backstab you? Are you gonna attack me? You're not? Thank you. Get ready a life gem. And yeah, there were plenty of these guys in here. I think there are 4 in here, but as you see, easier than you think. Oh, come on. And we got 2 chests here. One has a great sword, the other one is actually a trap. It's not even worth opening, but I'm gonna go ahead and open it. If it's a poison trap, roll away. If it's a crossbow trap, dive behind the chest right here. Maybe you don't have... You know what, just pick up your shield. You don't have the room here to maneuver. Anyway, this is Gavlan.
Who are you? Gavlan will... Gavlan what? With Gavlan, you will...
And this is actually the only NPC that you can actually sell your items to. I'm gonna go ahead and sell stuff I don't want or don't need. I'm gonna try and keep all of the good swords, at least one. I want at least one of them on me. I like gathering all this stuff. So I'm not gonna go ahead and sell the swords, even though I'm not going to use them. I'm gonna keep them because I want to have everything at least once. I'm going to sell the useless shields though. And of course the useless armor. Got a lot of stuff to sell. I'm not going to keep the armors. Or I could, but it's too much stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and sell these crap armors. Yeah, so you see, even though the prices, the money that the souls actually that you get are kind of poor, it's better than nothing. I mean, if you can't sell them at all, that's worse than selling for so little money. But at least you can see I got this 2 times. I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. And it's a nice way to clear out your inventory. I don't really need the Ring of Blades, so I could just sell it, but just keep it there. There's no reason to sell it at the moment. I'm not gonna sell any of this stuff. And yeah, he is actually a poison trader, he could be considered, because he sells... Actually, he sells the Ring of Giants, which is a very good ring if you're a melee character. It increases your poise, so you won't get stun locked so easily. And he's got a few poison arrows. I'm gonna go ahead and buy like 10 of them. And he's got poison throwing knives. I'm gonna go ahead and buy all of these. And he also sells poison moss and rotten pine resin. I'm not going to need any of this stuff. If you, after a certain number of transactions with him, he will actually give you a grim greatsword or a great axe. I don't remember which one of these two. And this is actually the only chance you have to meet him right here. The next place you can actually find him is in... where was it? This is... he won't be staying here, so don't try and find him here if you want to sell more of your stuff. He's actually moving. I think the next time he'll be in the area before Earthen Peak. I don't remember its name. It's... the area with all the poison. Yeah, I'm not... I don't remember it right now. But yeah, the thing is that he's actually moving all the time. And the last area that you're gonna find him is in the Doors of Pharos. Well, he will be staying there, so you won't have to look around for him all the time. As soon as you pull this lever and you ring that bell, that ship there will light up. Yeah, it is operating on souls, as you can see. And it will actually come to the harbor, so you can get on it. That is where the area boss is. So we got 2 life gems and a homeward bone. As soon as you're done here, drop down. No, this is where we came from. Drop here. And here is actually one of my least favorite parts, since I don't have any healing at the moment. There are actually 2 of these creatures in there, of the spider monkeys. And they can actually hit you through the walls, as you can see. I don't want to die here, you know. And I'm almost bleeding. Or actually, I am bleeding. It's very easy for them to cause you to bleed. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use the human effigy right now. I need this HP. You can actually hit him through the wall too. Sometimes their hands will pop up here like that, and you can actually hit them, but it's not so easy because they won't always pop up. Got another hit there. Yeah, it's pretty much random when their hands go through the walls. But yeah, that's the way I found to kill them. Because I wouldn't really like fighting them in rooms there. Oh, it's not dead? Really? Come on, man. Oh, he's dead. Okay, now that he's dead, we can go ahead and kill off this guy. There you have it. And all these for mere fire arrows. Yeah, great. Well, that's all for it. Right now. Yeah, you can actually jump them. You can go over there and snipe them. Before you do anything else, come into this room. It's pretty empty, I know, but there is a hidden wall right here. That actually has 2 chests in it. Then we got 3 fire bombs. And the treasure we came in here for is a large Titanic shard. As soon as you're done with this, go up here. Almost in every floor that you try to go, there will be guys waiting to jump you, so just be ready. Here is the little shortcut that I was talking about, and next to it is a summon sign for Lucatiel. We can actually summon her in this fight, and she's very helpful since we're a mage. So before she draws all the attention, and you just go ahead and kill the boss. But before we do this stuff, now what you usually want to do is go back and rest. Now that you have this little shortcut open, it's easier to come to this area, but I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna clear this area in actually one run. I'm not going to back and rest, so I will be using a few amber herbs. Let's go ahead and use one more. And the repair powder. I will use one because my stuff is almost gone. Now there are 2 more spider monkeys in here. And it's pretty easy to snipe from here. It's not dead. One. And there is one more. I'm not going to use my great Solaro spells. So yeah, go ahead and snipe them. Or don't snipe them, just kill them, you know. And there's a big hole in the wall here. There's nothing in here, but I'm thinking that one of these guys was supposed to be in that hole. Oh yeah, I almost forgot this very, very important part. In here there are a few guys. I think they're sleeping again. They're supposed to be sleeping, but even if they don't, it's not so hard to kill them, as you can see. Maybe it's for me. Come on. No, don't kill me. Oh, thank God. I almost thought I was dead there for a minute. Anyways, after you kill these guys, these jars have poison in them, so just be very extra careful. And in here we got our Estes Flask Shard. This is a very important treasure, that's why we came here for. And there is one more treasure back here. Try and break this without getting poisoned. It's not that easy. Actually, I could snipe them. I don't know, I'm dumb. I could use a spell and break them. Anyways. And got throwing knives, 7 of them, and a flame butterfly. So in here there are pretty good stuff, so don't forget about this little area. And now that I've killed the two spider monkeys. I'm gonna go up and summon Lucatiel, because since I'm really low on spells and I don't want to use all my amber herbs here, she'll prove very useful. Plus she has an NPC side quest, and that's why you wanna summon her to this boss. Come on, Lucatiel, this way. She's not that bright, she might actually fall into the edges between here and the boss fight. Come on. Yeah, I'm saying that she's not so bright, but I'm the one that's stuck in the corners. Come here, Lucatiel. Come on. Come on. Let's go. That guy right there is alive, you can pretty much see it. So go ahead and waste him. And then come and pick up this item, human effigies. And here, what you actually want to do is come on the side of this ramp and snipe these guys that are waiting for you, waiting there to jump you. Just kill them before they try and kill you, or before Lucatiel rushes them, because she'll probably try and hit them and die. Try not to fall into the water, because you'll die too. There is an NPC, the NPC that we actually came here for. I don't care about this area, it's totally optional, you can avoid it. But there is an NPC right here, and if you're a sorcerer, you really want to talk to this guy. Now before, when you're on the ship, rush these guys, because they're not gonna even hit you back until they're out of this cabin. So yeah, you rush them before they start attacking you. Because as you can see, there are two more archers here, so you don't want to fight four guys all at the time. At the same time, sorry. And there you go, now we're all ready for the boss fight. Yeah, I got some spells. I'm out of Festus, but that's okay. Where's Lucatiel? Yeah, the thing with Lucatiel here, I usually try and break this stuff because sometimes she gets stuck and she can't even come through the mist. And this may happen to some NPCs, not being able to come through the boss fog. Anyway, this is a Flexile Sentry. Pretty easy boss, even if you're fighting him solo, you shouldn't have so much trouble killing him. But for the sake of the walkthrough and all that, I'm using Lucatiel, so we can proceed with her side quest. Not that you get anything from the side quest, you just learn about their stories, and at the end they usually give you their stuff, their armors and swords, whatever they're holding, which won't be much of a use to us since we're a sorcerer. But still, you want to find out their story. I mean, this is a very big part of the game, finding out their story. Yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty easy job for me as a sorcerer. I'm just sitting here, waiting for the Flexile Sentry to die. At a certain point, he might turn his attention to you. Usually, when you are causing the biggest amount of damage, they'll turn and try and attack you. This is not going to happen. Okay, we got his soul. Thank you, Lucatiel, for your help. You've been of a big help. And then go ahead and climb up this ladder. But before you go anywhere else, don't examine this. Do yourself a favor and come back here if you're a sorcerer or if you want to be a pyromancer. Because it's the only area where you can get your pyromancy flame and your fireball spell. So this is the beginning of your pyromancy career, if you want to be a pyromancer. And before you do anything else, if you're a sorcerer, that means you get more than 8 intelligence, go ahead and talk to Cornelian over there. Cornelius? What's... Oh, shit. How did... I am so dumb. I am really so dumb. How could I do this? Oh, man. Anyway, doesn't matter. We've killed the area boss. We've finished with with the help of Lucacil in this area. So I'll just skip right to the point where I am done and I'm back where I was. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so I'm back to my souls. There we go. You know what? I got like almost 5,000 more souls from this little run back here, so anyway, it's okay. I mean, I got enough human effigies. I'll pick that up. Cheshimtar. Yeah. Anyway, before you leave this area, before you go into the big ship and examine that big, I don't know what the hell it is. If you're a sorcerer, do yourself a big favor and come and talk to this guy. His name is Carnelian, I think.
Very well. I am Carillion. Now,
Okay, so this is Carnelian. And what we actually want to buy from him, you can buy the clear bluestone ring. It increases your casting speed, and the spell quartz ring increases your magic defense. I would recommend buying this one for now, but you can get both of these rings in the game, so you don't actually have to. Now he has a few spells that you can, as you can see here. It's got another soul arrow charge, great soul arrow, heavy soul arrow, and great heavy soul arrow. What we are going to buy is the soul arrow, great soul arrow. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and buy all of them. I want to have at least one of each spell in my inventory. What else? And he sells a lot of amber herbs and twilight herbs and a simple spice, but we'll find plenty of those in the game, so you don't have to buy it. Oh yeah, go ahead and exhaust his dialogue because he will go back to Majula. Ah, he also gave us the Northern Ritual Bond +1.
Seek higher. The forces of magic, it is a fitting place. I suspect sorcery is yet. Use scrolls, but they aren't. Never. The forces of magic, use scroll, but the untrained. Never forget.
I thought he's going to say that.
Of magic
anyway, yeah, he will move back to Majula after this. We don't want we don't want to buy anything else from him. Let me check out this Northern Ritual. No. Yeah, as you can see, this increases your spell uses but reduces your HP by a lot. And I mean a really lot. So that ring is not even worth putting in your rings, you know. So yeah. Now that we're done with this, we'll go and run back to the thing there. I want to examine, and that will actually take us to the Lost Bastille. So there are two ways you can actually take if you want to go to the Lost Bastille, either this way or you can defeat the Lost Pursuer. I'm not even gonna kill the other two guys, there's no reason to. I'm just gonna run fast back to that. I don't know what it is. I'll check this out. Maybe I'll figure out what it is. No, I don't know what it is. Anyway, just go ahead and examine it. Yeah, the bells start ringing and you're off. Not much of a catch in there, that's why I just skipped it. And we are back here in the Lost Bastille, but from another angle, you can call it. Since this is taking us to a whole different place. There's actually an item as you're going up, right there, and it's really easy to get it the way you are going to get it. I don't remember what the item is, but I'm almost out of time, and you know what, no, I said I'm not gonna skip any items, and I'm gonna keep it like that. Anyways, after the doors open, push this button and leave the cage before the door closes. And jump on top of of the elevator. You don't want to have to stick against the wall or anything like that. I mean, it stops right at the edge of the item, so you'll be able to take it no matter what. There it is. What is that item anyway? It's a Smelter. We already got that, and a repair powder. Okay, overall not that bad. I mean, the repair powder is pretty valuable. And I already used one back in No Man's Wharf, so yeah, why not? I don't really like this whole under this look. I really don't. Anyway, there is one item in these cages. I think it's in this one. Yeah, there it is. Soul of a Proud Knight and another Radiant Life Gem. And in here there is one item in here, and that's the only item in these cages. I think most of them are closed. I think all of them are closed actually. And in here you got your bonfire. And this area is actually the Lost Bastille. Exile holding spells. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, as you can see, we're back here. And this is the area we will be clearing on the next episode. But before I finish this episode, I'm gonna go ahead and kill one of the guys that most people hate. But I find them quite fancy. It's another Heide Knight. Remember the one that we killed back in Forest of the... What's in Forest of the Lost Giants? Forest of the Fallen Giants, yeah, that's right. Anyway, as a sorcerer, as you can see, not much of trouble for you. And here, this one will actually drop us his spear. Let's go ahead and kill this guy just for the souls. We're not gonna be heading down there at this episode, we will on the next episode. But yeah, there you go. That was the No Man's Wharf and the Flexile Sentry boss fight. A pretty easy boss, especially if you have Lucatiel with you, but even if you don't, as a sorcerer, if you try to solo that boss, he could be kind of a bum, because he's pretty fast, he's got quick recoveries.
Is that a shard you've here to see light, however faint?
Okay, so we are upgrading our Estus Flask Shard even more. Sorry. And we get 4 charges out of it. And yeah, we could level up. Take a few more levels. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in Endurance because we need more stamina. Now we're at 100. And I'm gonna put one in Adaptability because I would like those resistances and the more agility and the poise. So yeah, but I'm gonna keep both of the Endurance and Adaptability up to 10 in my basic build. And before we are done with this, we'll go ahead and reinforce our longsword even more. Okay, we can take it up to... Oh yeah, okay, great. So, it's +5 now. And that means it's much more stronger. Why Melenthia is not here? Didn't I spoken to her before I leave? This is Carnelian, if you wanna... Carhelion, whatever he's called. If you wanna talk to him again. But why Melenthia is not here? She's supposed to be here. Actually, I think I left this area quite hasty. I think there is a small part that I haven't finished. Yeah, there is one more bonfire that you can find that I haven't actually... Why did I skip that part? I completely forgot about it. You know what, I will go ahead and clear it, but I will do that in the start of the next episode. In the beginning of the next episode.
They say it from
Okay, now she says she will leave. Let's see if she does. Yeah, she's not here anymore. Anyway, I'll be staying here because I really want to clear out that small area that I did not. when I killed the area boss. I don't know why I left so. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed my episode. If you did, please leave a like, it'll be really helpful to me, guys. And if you would do me a favor and subscribe, that would really help me a lot too. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.